Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Carmelim bringing you the news and events in Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Cycle rally held to spread the message of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Voluntary blood donors facilitated in Giant Hills district. Jowai Cooperative Urban Bank Limited launches debit card and website services. And Headmaster Mit Changdong Nong Sillay disagrees with holding of selection tests for Class 10 private candidates. And now the news in detail. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Wednesday launched the special postal covers of Patogand N. Sangma and Citrus Indica Memang Narang at William Nagar in presence of Government Chief Whip Marcus Marak and MLA Saleng A. Sangma. The postal cover was launched to mark the 75th year of independence, which is being observed as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Releasing the postal cover of the unsung freedom fighter of the state, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said that the special cover is a befitting tribute of the heroic legend from Garo Hills. He also announced that the government will come up with a special financial support to create infrastructure to be dedicated in memory of Patogan Sangma at Chisol Bibra near William Nagar in East Garo Hills. In the same event, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma handed over graduation certificates to students of Aspire Meghalaya, a flagship initiative of Arts and Culture Department, Government of Meghalaya, funded by the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India at William Nagar. Through Aspire Meghalaya, Shillong-based Avenues is conducting soft skill and communications training to students from across the state.
Of the producer groups who are present out here for the Focus program. At the very outset, I also would like to thank Avenues. They're doing a great job. They have covered more than 5,000 youths all over the state, if I'm not wrong, 5,000? 5,000 youths have been covered. And it's not that they do the program sitting in Shillong. This program is done by visiting the different locations. They have gone to more than 10, 15, 20 locations all across the state, interior locations, in difficult conditions, and yet they've been able to, with a smiling face, they've been able to give the necessary training and confidence building to our children. And that's really something great. And on behalf of, and even though I was not in Shillong, the Prime Minister's office had instructed the Chief Ministers to attend online. So I had to, like online classes for you, I also had online program with Prime Minister. So at 11 o'clock after landing in William Nagar, I went to the DC's office.
As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, or 75 years of India's independence and Legal Service Week, the District Legal Service Authority and the Office of the District Sports Officer West Giant Hills organized a cycle rally today. The District Sports Officer Shri K. Pasa, flag off the rally from Kiang Nangba Stadium, Lat Thalabo, participated by 45 cyclists. The aim of the rally was to create awareness about the sacrifice of the freedom fighters and the benefit of cycling. The rally started from Kiang Nangba Stadium, Lat Thalabo, Main Road, New Hill, Yaumusiang, Minthong, Chutwaku, Mission Compound, Yongpia, Dulong, Tibet Pali, and culminated at Kiang Nangba Stadium.
Office Yomi, the DLSA, the District Legal Service Authority. So I am at the DC. The yoga come to Monday for organizing the program in next step. The example open continuous speed happening awareness program. The young office, the Meghalaya. The Meghalaya cycle rally, you take a little walaupun juga pun pikir gini, jadi apa getting semua yang office, Meghalaya cycle rally ko pencelur, ini nak lene juga, lelak ni blok lene, kamu dia fi teman ada tu cycle dan ambang ini dulu ibu orang oi, dulu hantam le juga ini cek ikia, hantam juga. Yang tahu cuma tahu dia sakit. Jadi itu ipor le Personal Kins Pangalpom Krakam, Younger Office Yongi, the Assistant Legal Service Authority, in the Younger Office the Concrete, Yagi Complete, to the HP Complete to ready the Neurosam by Ballet, Ura Tavi. Ye di Latin Yara, Uyo in the office, Younger DLSA, Younger Western District. There's that Ugashibon take, Ukata, Ugashibon.
On the bed, I say, how many times? Ready? Go! Tuan bro. Apa kata?
As part of the National Voluntary Blood Donors Observation, the July Blood Bank facilitated the blood donors and organizations who have donated blood on many occasions. A short program was held in the conference room wherein Dr. R. Porman, Superintendent of July Civil Hospital, Shillong, attended the program as a chief guest. The theme for this year is Give Blood and Keep the World Beating. Speaking on the occasion, Dr. Porman thanked the donors and various organizations for not only donating and saving many lives, but also being an example to the society. Appreciating the noble act of the donor, she acknowledged that the kindness, generosity and cooperation of regular blood donors have kept the blood bank active even during the pandemic. She encouraged them to continue the noble act of giving life. Blood is the most important component of the body, and timely transfusion can save lives of many, especially pregnant women, injured cases and others. Dr. Porman made an earnest appeal to all to come forward to donate blood and save lives. Srimati A. Lalu, Assistant Director, VBD, Meghalaya AIDS Control Society, through power presentation, briefed on the service and activities rendered by the blood bank. Dr. P. Shillong, in charge of July Blood Bank, chaired the program. She also thanked the donors for their service. The vote of thanks was proposed by M. Dakhar, staff nurse.
For the last 2 years, 2019, 2021, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we could not have any World Donors Day celebration. So today, finally, we could have this event, where we can show our gratitude, appreciation to all the blood donors. I really am very privileged to be with you here and to see you in person, because all the time I used to see the report given by Dr. Shala. Every time we have a blood donation day, she used to submit the report to the office and show the different organizations giving blood donation to the blood bank. So I only see the names, I never see the persons, and I only know the organization in the purpose like that. So today indeed I'm very happy to see you all, to meet you persons, and to appreciate and to thank you for all this noble work you have done, this act of kindness and generosity. So as you know that without the blood donors, we cannot have a blood bank. For her to make a blood bank functioning or alive, we have to have regular blood donations. So with your cooperation and your kindness, your generosity, we could keep this blood bank alive. And the service of this blood bank has extended now, as you have heard from Dr. Lalu. Now we not only have in our district itself, but now our service has extended to the cleared CSC also, where we have one more blood storage. So this is all because it's happening because of your cooperation, because of your generosity. So I take this opportunity to thank you all for this. And I also motivate and encourage you all to carry on with what you have done. So it's very important. Blood donation is very important. It saves the lives of the people. It saves the lives of the people, and so we have to create that awareness among the people and also among the members of the organizations that you have. So for more and more volunteers to come up and donate more blood to this blood bank. With your act of kindness and with your generosity, we could save so many people, especially the pregnant women. I can tell you that we have saved so many. There are women, when women during pregnancy, they started bleeding, they started like that. So they need blood. When we say they need blood, only blood can save the person. The doctors cannot do anything else. If the patient says, I need 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units of blood, that means those 3 units or 2 units, if they don't get it, if the patient does not get it, then she may die. So, but with your help, with your kindness, your generosity, we could save these women. So this blood bank has saved so many women. We have saved so many children, fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers. All it happened because of your generosity.
The members of social organization Kasur Kabri Uhnyotrep today held a sit-in demonstration at Malki Ground in Shillong to reiterate their demand for suspension of police personnel involved in the killing of surrendered HNLC leader C. Thank You at his residence at Meghalaya Kinton Masar in Shillong on the 13th of August this year. The members of the organization strongly criticized the state government for not taking action against the police personnel and also for not making public the report of the judicial inquiry after 3 months have lapsed after the unfortunate Meghalaya Kinton Masar incident. These leaders also said that the recent placing of the bomb at the NPP office at Lower Lashmere and the apprehension of 5 daily wage labourers are political gimmick for getting sympathy vote due to the by-election to the 3 assembly constituency.
Today from the Kasur of Bring we are here in this Malki Ground. This is a sign of protest after a long demand from the Kasur of Bring from the government that to suspend all these 3 top cops officers. So we hope that the government, if they have eyes, they have to see it. If they got ears, they have to hear what the voice of Kabri Neutral. We have announced from time to time, we have declared from time to time. Today we are talking about the incident took place in the NPP office. From our side, we see that this is all the election propaganda, political propaganda of this political party, because they want to cut sympathy from the voters. Because all these 3 constituencies, they will have a bypoll in this coming days. So from our side, we see that the apprehension of the police department, 5 youths from that overnight. We from our side, we see that this is unacceptable, because we know that right from the day 1 on 13th of August, it is the failure of the government, it is the failure of the intelligence, the police department, that they went to Cherish Safi Thank You house, and after that, after beaten, after killing him, they apprehend 2 of his young son, and after apprehend, they said that they are the associate. Right from day 1, we have seen that this is the failure of the intelligence wing of the government. So here in Ompanai also, we have seen so many speech from the local, even from the local headmen, the family members. They said that all these 5, they are innocent. Some of them, they are the daily wages, daily workers. They are work the whole days and eat in the night. So this thing that the government did, we clearly see that this is unacceptable. please, if you have the like this is to be proof, show us that they will that from even from the family or members also they will agree that my son or my family members they had done wrong things. So the sort of nature we condemn this kind of taking up the boy from that area, because as we came to know from the elders of that village, they said that all these 5 they are innocent.
After 45 years of extending its financial services to the people of the region, the Jawai Cooperative Urban Bank Limited has launched its debit card and website to make it more convenient for people to avail of its services. This will enable people to check their account statement, withdraw money and engage in transactions without having to visit the bank. The newly introduced services were inaugurated by Shri M.A. Chalam, MCS Extra Assistant Commissioner, West Jaintia Hills, at an event that was organized at the Chutwaku Indoor Sports Hall Camp Auditorium in Jawai. Shri M.A. Chalam, speaking as the chief guest, highlighted the ease with which people can now engage in daily business transaction through the use of the internet and technology. He encouraged the attendees to make full use of the new services introduced by the Jawai Cooperative Urban Bank Limited. He wished the bank many more years of productive support and services to the public. Others also present at the event were Shri T.W. Bla, Chairman of the bank, and Shri G. Stein, member of the bank, who also addressed the attendees on the occasion.
Senagika boro formika boro sedangika kan Jawai Cooperative Urban Bank Limited ngam yu mudur kata jing yu jengai jing yar jing mun jing perkhat ki do nut sedang de bank untuk hagi ni gisni yo di yo pore telepon internet yo pet gi sampel yang giwi ki bank yang ki jing perchang yang giwi bro tang hite por 1976 sai dei por ke state yang ira dang amrang do susnama em gi kata ke jing yu jungai em gi ke jing yar jumut do sedang ya kam gani ke enterprise ya kam gani ke Jawai Cooperative Urban Bank yu ina ke history to kam penero history em yu ku em yu her tang to her ete jing ku jing her em wi boy yang radiat kepling wangu ini gi triumph and disaster jing job jing charan kini do actually ki juk ki imposters ki le up ha kim tok yang sekan ko yui the history yang the Jawai Cooperative Urban Bank to ikitik triumph and disaster mangi chibenta ha yang history yang the bank.
The headmaster of Mit Changdong Nongsalai Secondary School, Lau Burton in West Khasi Hills District, Ferson Kharjana, today said that he disagrees with the Meghalaya Board of School Education for holding the selection test for Class 10 private candidates. Addressing the media at Shillong Press Club, Kharjana informed that the board is holding the test for East Khasi Hills District on the 25th October to the 2nd of November 2021, and in West Khasi Hills District, the test will commence from the 1st to the 10th of November 2021, and the course will cover for the whole year. Kharjana said the students were able to attend classes only for a few months due to COVID-19 pandemic and lockdown. He also said the students are yet to cover the entire course due to the closure of schools.
Kapog school kadang long tang arbnai tam nani lai bnai nam ta west arbnai tam nam ta east kasil te kijing pelingo kalong ba kumno dokumenta ka school palong ha ka exam la dabu ka school ka bandang long so bnai ba khat ar January February keba sude ban aji kaishwa ba selection legani pada tang arbnai tam lai bnai la long selection ka school hadin ka bdang bun kan ja yu re khina ki fil tang arbnai lai bnai school la fil selection na song na hayem te kani ka ding ka pinpaw ka jisusi ba jing gitar denga komunikai haba khina kila chi lamber mdai tang school denga ka school ka banglet kaleng ma kumkini kai nikli shawe school bar khat klumarot ki ongin sedang na ben krekot kena kini kai ki ongin batai dan kai nama kakus mentau senem kamlong su kumbalong menswa kakus apenduna no namenta lockdown na ki 4% la od no kendiat rei kini kesenem gumenta la ong bak ingin hable 100% di kakus bat haju kapor pada kabalong ku dalong tang kendiat har bade bat kejisim kelas imla ban ong pendep 80% tang po uni benai ban shwa ban selection tiga tang asu bakau jupura jupulmari kena kidon kena bedu mersem di ong intre shu beli to kidon kena kiba lamir kini kai kelamber nama kini kai ting ban pendep ya kata lap mare shumare ya kakus kem su thau shu ban batai kena.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.